Human rights organizations are calling for an end to El Salvador's total ban on abortion, laws which see women and girls routinely imprisoned even after enduring stillbirths and miscarriages. On Monday, a 21-year-old woman, whom supporters say had a stillbirth, faces a retrial on charges of killing her baby. She has to prove she didn't induce an abortion. Since 1998, terminations have been banned in all circumstances, including rape, incest and a threat to the life of the mother. Women can be sentenced for up to 50 years in jail. From the capital, San Salvador, our international correspondent Orla Guerin has sent us this special report.
San Salvador, a city where Catholicism has deep roots and where the Church has had a commanding influence and helped to ensure the total ban on abortion. A ban that has criminalised women like Theodora Vasquez. She went into labour alone at work and called an ambulance, which never came. Theodora says she fainted during the birth and came to surrounded by police accusing her of killing her baby. Last year, her 30-year sentence was commuted and she walked free to be reunited with her family after a decade behind bars. Human rights groups say she's one of many women who lost their babies and were jailed for killing them. Theodora was already a devoted mother when she was convicted. Her son, Angel Gabriel, now 15, was just 4 years old when they were parted.
Como repito, eso no lo voy a superar. Fue algo muy difícil, ha sido muy difícil enfrentarlo. Creo que esa parte fue la peor de mi vida.
Do you feel like you missed out on a lot of his life, a lot of your son's life?
Los mejores. No es que ahora no sean mejores, pero yo no lo vi ir su primer día a la escuela. Yo no lo vi graduarse de parvularia. Creo que no vi cumplir 10 años. Creo que eso fue una de las cosas más duras dentro de una prisión.
Theodora says she was jailed for a crime she did not commit by a society where men still have the upper hand. Some women and girls here do seek terminations, but the process has been driven underground. This doctor told me many of the women who come to him have actually miscarried, but are too scared to go to hospital in case staff call the police. He says most of his patients have been raped.
There is so much sexual violence here. It affects almost 60% of my patients. Many are abused by gang members, and I see minors raped by a brother, an uncle, or a father. I am frustrated, as a Salvadoran and a doctor, that victims are being punished by the law.
And supporters say this woman, called Evelyn, is being punished for a stillbirth. She asked us not to show her face. Evelyn told me she was raped as a teenager. She didn't know she was pregnant until her baby was born in a toilet. She was arrested in hospital and never allowed to see her son's body. After 3 years in jail, she's now facing a retrial. Campaigners say they'll fight on to free 16 women still behind bars because of the abortion ban. Many fear it will be a long march to justice and reform of the law. Orla Guerin, BBC News, San Salvador.